6-0. And for the Huskers, coming in at 3-2. Married to Trey Fromm in the offseason. Hit 400 with 20 homers and also 20 wins in the circle. It was from a year ago, and that hits her. By the way, Jordy is not the starting pitcher.
And underneath the hands, you can see it just rides in. And
Hannah had a hit in all 5 of their games last weekend. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller to short, and it eats up Kylie Edwards.
in the first inning.
And I think infield pop. Sierra Daniel is under it. Cusack. 21 home runs, 64 runs batted in her breakout season a year ago. Her first, 2 for 17 a week ago, but one of those 2 was a home run.
Start that away from that left side.
Fly ball out to right towards Alex Franklin. She's got it. Fromm had to dive. The Oklahoma transfer, Hannah Core on deck. Already starting to think about a bases loaded situation.
3-0, it's the green light.
Yeah. That was one of them. They're moving from second. Sliced out towards Franklin. And she's got it. So a couple on board and a couple left there. Note she is 1 number higher than Jordy Fromm. First pitch swinging, backhanded by Samantha Bland against the LSU Tigers out of the SEC, and Sierra Daniel.
For 1 Texas.
Called strike 3.
There's the curveball, but this is the pitch that's going to help set everything up. This is a flip change. Look at the way it's
235 on opening weekend. At the plate, and of course dealing with, couldn't hold off the rise, and a couple of strikeouts.
Get up on the board.
Swing and a miss from Hannah Core.
On the left side as well, we're going to see a lot of this from both pitchers. Rise ball, but this one's out of the zone. You could
364 last week, and the line out
to reveal what she's built for 4 decades. Well, and then
find the Big Ten. Out to left center, and Lassiter will drift over. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Coming up for LSU in a scoreless game early.
Being able to understand, okay, Jensen's trying to get into these righties, and she was ready for that pitch.
Hit 385 opening weekend with a couple of home runs. Her 4th appearance already of this young season. Hits a swing and a miss, and she has struck out.
good wiggle. She went inside hard to Edwards, and then she's going to pull the chain on this. Look at the way this off-speed.
I'm impressed with that changeup. It is a hard pitch to sell, and a lot of, we talk about with pitchers, the off-speed is.
I think she learned a lot last weekend, too, at those sides.
Tried to sneak the change by and
really just get a piece. I mean, you're talking maybe the last inch. Yes, top of the bat. That is hard to do. Barely stand.
How tight that ball is spinning. It plays with the depth perception of the hitter.
Will she make it 4 in a row?
Oh, throwing the freshman early.
It's all building. Lorenz pops that up to Cusack at short, and it is 6 up and 6 down.
A lot of talent.
And she's started out the season on a 5-game hitting streak. Come into this tournament, another 3-2 pitch. That is laced down the line and fair. It got through Edwards. First hit, by the way, because they changed the Hannah Cammons in single to an error back in that first inning. Sliced foul and on a play. 1-2 pitch. Pops her up. Jammed her. Avery Hodge, the new third baseman, has it 1 down.
These easy pop-ups.
So here is Hannah Cammons in with her sister Lauren at first base. First pitch swinging, a rope out to left, and coming on is Char Lorenz. There's Jessie Farrell popped up the first pitch she saw in the first inning.
A piece of where the defense is at.
That'll help. Deep drive. Back it goes off the wall in left field. Cammonson racing around third, and she will score.
He is to get on top of this pitch. The rise ball, this is what's been given
To right her first time up when she had a similar situation with a runner at second. I think the rise ball strikeout to Hannah Core may be the only one. On the run to make the catches.
Team with a lot of speed that are 19 for 19 in stolen bases last weekend. 5 home runs.
From Mississippi State, who steps in to start at short. Skies that out to Hannah Core.
And sometimes change-up pitchers do that to you because
Yes,
you think, I'm going to
yes.
swing at the first
Yep.
hard pitch I see, even if it's not a good pitch.
He loves to challenge her guys. 18.
It's for head coaches, and when you're trying to run your pitching staff, call the game.
And a swing and a miss to get Hodge. The roster is certainly built for that kind of run. Under the glove of Hodge at third, and the leadoff time through the order. And dropping down the bunt is Hannah Core. That will roll back into fair territory. Hodge checks and then fires it into the crowd. And a Nebraska run will come in to score.
Over to Edwards at first. Unfortunate error with the runner on.
Pitch gets away from back. The wild pitch. Bland. Will it be deep enough? Lassiter makes the catch, fires for home, and it's a bit offline. It is 3-0, Nebraska. She wants. Coaches can also signal the offense this year. A new twist. Laces that, has Franklin back to the wall. It's over her head, off the base. And Jordy Fromm.
and in. She flies out weakly to third base. Her second at bat now just as a knob. This pitch a little bit more middle away. Drives us again, just missed.
Getting some instruction from Heavner as she get
Will hammer that fastball and an off speed.
opposite field, back to the track, and it spins around Lorenz and Hannah Cammonson.
Because of that move, unable to catch this.
Heavner, 3 2/3 innings of work. There's a deep fly ball. Lorenz will come back in to make the catch. So the dugout after their at-bats pays off, and they do things a little differently. Just the second time through now here.
With a pitcher like Jensen, you can't.
They have a lot to go on.
Another way.
Full count to Lassiter. Another 3-2 offering to Lassiter.
Wow.
And a call.
Pace, and you know what? It's the way she sells it, the way she comes up on her front side. So she looks like she's throwing that ball 70 miles.
I'm not seeing it.
Off the glove of Fromm and out to right, and LSU has its first base runner up.
Hard. Sierra Daniel, talk about the adjustment. Well, that she gets.
Be a single for Sierra Daniel, so that breaks up the no-no. Start the game. And now you're getting into the heart of their. Eliminate a lot of collisions we've seen over the years. The whip throw down to second, and Cammonson dropped it. Otherwise, got her again. Mound, Texas.
That's a great.
Second, first threat of the day for LSU. Down in the dirt. 3 straight 3-ball counts prior to Hutchins. Out to left and on the run.
412 last year.
Pops it up, and Monticelli calling for it, bobbles it, and drops it.
Catch it, but especially if you're going backward, that is not a position.
Cope off the end of her bat. They'll try for two. The turn is in time.
Impact players.
And the infield pop. That's a foul ball off the bat of Char Lorenz. Foul ball.
Really good off speed. And Jensen,
Every coach we talked to, it's been like that even at state. You know, Lonnie Alameda's always used a lot of different arms in the circle. One-two pitch. Ground ball to short, and I think this one may. Her whole crew passionate about softball, and
the way she's going to roll that arm across the hip and towards, leads with the pinky. When you lead with the
not yet struck out. And now she's down 0-2.
Down here at the bottom of the order.
Two different pitchers. Ground ball just outside the bag. On average, 3 of these teams per year make it to the World Series. So fly out to left field there. So there's a rocket out to center and off the top of the wall. Samantha Bland diving in at second, and it's the 4th double of the day.
Look at the exit velocity on this one. Get on top.
Home runs hit here, but staying in the yard so far.
Got both legs.
I like her in that 9-hole.
Single, walk, she scored twice, and here the infield pop, 2 down. EB's that way. Fisted that one right back up the middle. And another run will score.
Oh, that's why a lot of coaches go to that pen.
High fly ball, Lassiter drifting back. Fighting off the sun to make the play, but another
second at bats here late in the game, 5th, 6th inning. It's hard to get anything going when you don't have that back-to-back.
The 9 in the lineup. Strikeout victims. Been tough to get anything going.
Taking away hits.
Fouled off. Hodge. Fly ball out to left, and the center fielder Core. Base knock through the left side for Jayla Lassiter and a 1-out base runner. First pitch swinging, back up the middle. Sierra Daniel and a couple aboard here for the heart of the order for LSU. Another first pitch swinging, and they'll get the force out at third. Another first pitch swinging. Edwards, and that'll drop foul. Edwards looking to do some damage, trying to get LSU back in this thing. Got the inside corner for the punch out. Catching today, she's a good utility player. Can't hold off.
To senior season, the expectation so close last year, you want it so bad.
And that one will drop in for a base hit.
I mean, that's what you need. I mean, this rise ball way out of the zone, but it kind of pushes this out into right center field.
Laces that out to center and right at Lassiter.
Smoked.
2 down.
Other teams.
Another one that's smashed out into right, and Alex Franklin making the diving grab. To try and flip the script.
If your hips a little early, then you have
Ground ball, base hit. Runners on the corners for LSU.
To open up that front hip. So again, up and in. This is a pitch she's not going to get to if she's on the plate.
Two. Trying to jam her up and in again. Down in the zone, little trickler, that's trouble. Nowhere for Fromm to go, and the bases are loaded.
those right-handed hitters are that far off the plate.
Couple of flyouts for Kylie Edwards. Edwards pops that one up on the run. The catch is made by Casey Hoffman. The throw to the plate offline. Former teammate of Ball's at Oklahoma. Right back to Jordy. Home for one, down to first, dropped.
Full play, but look at the way that the ball comes to her and hits off the glove. She needs to strike.
Seminoles, the national champions in 2018.
Last comes with the bases loaded. Rise ball in the inner half. Nice elevation. Not hold up. Breaks the plane of the front of the plate. And look at the